On today's Drinking with Johnny, I'm going to be trying out this limited time Asahi Maruefu. Says, can't really see it, it says Fortune Phoenix up here since 1986. Got a cool design there. I asked someone about this, but I also looked up some stuff here. As you may know, Asahi Super Dry is like that silver can that's really famous. And Asahi Super Dry was introduced in '87 and it replaced this beer, from what I understand. This was the original, I guess, draft beer for Asahi, and then they discontinued it after introducing Asahi Super Dry in '87. That became like the standard drink. So this basically hasn't been around since the late '80s, and now they're bringing it back for a limited time, just as sort of like a special thing. I don't really understand why they're bringing it back, but I mean, it's just why not, I guess. I don't really understand why, but I'm gonna try it. Asahi draft beer is now revived as required by the time. That's what it says on the official Asahi beer website. There's a commercial board on TV. They have it here, but I've never seen it. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't really need to. It says in 1986, Asahi beer was in a slump that was called Yuhi Sunset Beer. The developer started making beer with a development symbol, Maruefu, with the wish of a phoenix-like revival. Believing in the taste of consumers in an era when it was said that the taste of beer was unknown. After a lot of trial and error, a completely new taste was born, saying, "There is richness, but there is sharpness." Had the name Asahi Draft Beer, that was the name it was given, led Asahi to a dramatic revival. After that, in '87, Super Dry was released, and then after that, the original draft beer was sold out. Okay, apparently it was still available sometimes, like it was a very rare drink that you'd be found at some restaurants. That's what it's saying here. In 2021, Asahi's Royal Road beer will be revived to bring warmth to Japan with warm lights in everyone's heart. How very touching. Without further ado, let's crack this sumbitch open and try it out. Thanks for checking out this video. If you have any further information about this beer, let me know. And if you have any recommendations of things you want me to try out next, also let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/JohnnyInJapan. I'm going to be doing Judgment and Lost Judgment streams, and I hope to see you there. Come by. Ooh. It's an interesting flavor. It definitely tastes different than Super Dry. I actually think this is better than Super Dry. It's too bad this is a limited time thing. What's the alcohol percentage on this? 4.5%. Alright, so that's cool. Not a big fan of Super Dry at all. I'll have it if someone offers it to me, or if it's at like one of those restaurants where it's like all you can drink and that's the only thing they serve, which is often the case. But obviously I prefer other brands. My favorite brand would be Kirin. I love Kirin Lager. If you've seen my channel for any amount of time and you've seen my YouTube banner, you know I'm holding 2 cans of Kirin Lager. It's my favorite. By far, in all my time here, it's still my favorite to have. I also like the Orion draft beer, like the Okinawan draft beer. That's really good as well. But this is also pretty good. I'll have to try and get a few more of these before they run out. They will run out soon. And as often is the case in Japan, when something is a limited time thing, it's very limited and it will sell out quickly. You gotta grab it while you can. I feel very fortunate to have grabbed this revival draft beer for a limited time. Unfortunately, a lot of people can't because COVID and they can't come to Japan. But if you're already in Japan, then make sure you don't miss this before it's gone. So thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you learned something new, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. He's Johnny in Japan. He's Johnny in Japan. He's the worst J-vlogger in the world. Crappy food reviews, barely any views. He's the worst J-vlogger in the world. Solo.
Yeah, nailed it.